Here we are again exploring the weird and wacky shenanigans that some people get up to in real life when being encountered by police on these beautiful, amazing body cams. Welcome to Completely Foolish, the show where we watch people's foolish actions being caught live on a police body cam. Our first situation occurred on the 1st of June 2022 in Eau Claire, Wisconsin around 5:30 am. The police received a report about a vehicle with a blown out tire driving down a pedestrian walkway. Worried about the safety of not only potential pedestrians but also the driver themselves, police arrived at the scene, quickly discovering that this was far more bizarre than first reported, with the vehicle somehow crossing the Phoenix Park footbridge. When police caught up with this vehicle, they performed a traffic stop, leading into the start of this beautiful footage.
Morning.
Good morning.
Officer Ross, Eau Claire PD. The reason I'm stopping you is you appear to be driving on a flat tire. It looks like you drove over some stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my hotel room. I'm from Minneapolis.
Okay. So, did you drive over a bridge a little bit ago?
No.
Because that's how this whole thing started, was some sort of driving on the bridge. Flat tire.
The flat tire didn't happen until over there.
Okay. What did you hit?
I don't know. It was like a rock or something.
Okay. Alright. You haven't have ID on you?
No, I don't. It's at my auntie's, but I can give you my name.
Okay. Is it Wisconsin or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Do you have anything actually with your name on it?
No, I don't.
Is this your vehicle?
It's my auntie's.
Your aunt's. Okay. What's your name?
Amanda Marie Larscheid.
How do you spell that?
Larscheid. You don't remember Wheelchair Mike?
No.
That's my dad.
Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell. What's your birthday, Amanda?
9/23/93.
Your license valid?
No.
Revoked? Suspended? What is it?
Revoked.
Revoked? Okay. Do you happen to have a valid license?
I suppose there's a quick way to introduce us to the shenanigans that are going to occur with this one by outright admitting that you're driving a vehicle whilst your license is currently revoked. Wild behavior here. And then of course the random outbursts like, oh, you don't know Wheelchair Mike? It's like, I mean, there's about a good chunk of police at most police departments. I don't think they're all going to know every single suspect that comes through their doors, unless for some reason Wheelchair Mike's gone through there multiple times. The friend that was in the car with her also does not have any form of identification on him, so now the police officer asks them if they've had any to drink tonight.
How much you guys had to drink tonight?
I had a glass of vodka, that was it.
How long ago?
A long time ago.
Okay. Alright, sit tight for me. Hey, Amanda. Okay. Alright, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't make sure you're okay to be driving. So I'd like to do some field testing, make sure you're good to go. Okay? Can I have you step out of the car for me?
Yeah.
How long has it been since your last drink?
Like 3 hours ago?
3 hours ago? Okay. Do you have anything in your mouth right now?
No.
Okay, good. I see you've got no shoes on. Do you want to put some shoes on?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let's head up here on the sidewalk, okay? You have any problems with your eyes?
No. In the dark, it hurts.
In the dark area, but now it's daylight and you can see me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Can you stand like this, feet together, arms down your sides? Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger okay?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be going back and forth like this. While I do this, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes, and your eyes only, don't move your head. Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Okay. Alright. I want you to imagine a straight line out in front of you, okay? What I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe along the imaginary straight line. First, I want you to stand like this. Right foot in front of the left foot, touching heel to toe. Okay? Switch feet around.
We haven't even started the walking test itself. The police officer is just demonstrating it, and she can barely stand straight. She has no balance right now. It's like you just blow her in the face with some wind, and she'll topple over. That's just what she looks like right now. She's that out of balance because of possibly how drunk she is.
It hurts really bad.
Okay. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
1 drink.
I think you've had more than 1 drink.
No, it isn't.
Okay. In the past, it's dang near almost 6 o'clock in the morning at this point.
Okay.
What time did you start drinking?
Like around 10?
10 p.m.
Yeah.
So between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., you've had 1 drink.
Yes.
Okay. What else have you? With all that going on, do you feel safe to be driving?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, okay. All right. You think you're above or below the legal limit for alcohol?
Above?
Above? How far above do you think you are?
Not that much.
Not that much? Okay. You pretty clearly ran over some stuff, and we have you on video driving over the pedestrian footbridge. That wasn't for cars, that was for people. Did you know you did that?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you know what streets you're on right now?
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
I'm from Minneapolis.
Okay. All right. Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin? Same as it is in Minnesota, 0.08.
Okay.
I know you said you think you'd be a little bit above that. What do you think you'd be at right now?
Way under that.
You think you'd be under 0.08?
Yeah.
Okay. All zeros there?
Yep.
Okay. Take a big breath out through the tube. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going till you can't go anymore. Okay. You said it's been how many hours since you last drank?
Like 6.
6 hours since you last drank. Okay. All right. And this is your auntie's car?
Yes.
Okay. Does she know you hit stuff?
No.
Should probably tell her.
She's probably gonna be pissed.
Probably gonna be pissed. Yeah, I would agree. Does she have insurance on the car?
Yes, she does.
Through who?
I don't know who her insurance is. She just told me I could drive it today.
Okay. What's her name?
Jennifer Randall.
Jennifer Randall. Do you know if Jennifer be awake and sober right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have her phone number?
This is my phone.
Okay. If she's awake and sober, then we can have her come get you.
Okay.
Right now, that's where you're at, PBT was. Okay. So you are going to be under 1.110. No secrets. Okay. So
What's that mean?
It means you are under arrest, OWI. Alright? Put your hands in front of you like this.
I'm going to jail?
Not necessarily. Okay? That's why if you have somebody sober to come pick you up, we can just turn you over to that person. Okay?
Okay.
Got a contact on before trying for the tow.
I can't just walk home?
No, you're under arrest.
He has it.
Carrier's got it. Okay. Do you have anything on you right now?
Nope.
But do you have any pockets in this?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't. What's going to happen is, have you had any prior OWIs
No.
in the state or any other state?
No.
Okay. Bunch of paperwork to go through, processing, etc., like that. As long as we can get a hold of your responsible party, you'll be released to that person. Okay?
Can you get my phone then?
Yeah, we'll get you your phone. That's where you handcuffed in front, so you can call and text and make those arrangements. Okay? If not, then you have to wait in jail until you sober up. All right? So come this way.
A blood alcohol level of 0.110. I think the perfect term for this situation is she's absolutely fucking smashed. Wow. Like, I don't know about you guys. Actually, I don't know. Do Americans use the term smashed as in to reference on someone being absolutely drunk out of their mind? It's something used commonly here in Australia. Either way, there is no way that was a single drink of vodka. What? Do you count a single drink the entire damn bottle? It's probably not that much, but it's still absurd.
Ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
You guys taking me to jail for nothing.
First of all, you're not going to jail. Your aunt's coming to pick you up.
Then why can't I drive my car?
Because you're drunk?
I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I swear you guys at O'Clairion's have nothing else to do with your life.
Okay. You drove drunk over a pedestrian footbridge, hit stuff, and kept driving. If you think that's nothing better to do, then that's your own opinion.
Minneapolis would have looked at them and smiled.
Well, you're not in Minneapolis.
Oh, I'll go back.
Good.
Isn't that worse?
No, we just take drunk driving seriously.
3 officers for
Okay.
one person?
If you're going to be a jerk, you'll just go to jail. Okay?
Then bring me to jail.
All right. We want to take you home to your aunt. So be cool and that can happen. Okay. You're going to go over in this squad car.
Or you just want to walk
Can I have my purse?
You can go over there first.
Oh, wait.
Here of it. I don't give a fuck. Bring me to jail. I don't really care.
Well, we've got about a half hour to an hour of paperwork here and then processing, and then we'll be releasing you to your aunt.
Release me to myself.
No, to your aunt.
I might have bring me back to Minneapolis.
No, I can't do that.
No, because Minneapolis don't do dumb shit like this. You guys have nothing to do with your life. Can I have my phone?
Not right now.
You guys want to go through it? Detective? Oh, fuck. I know my rights. I don't even have to talk to you guys. Eau Claire Police Department. You guys thought you could keep my dad in jail, but you couldn't, huh? Because he was in a wheelchair. Couldn't keep him in jail either. I need my fucking purse!
You're gonna be released in like an hour.
An hour.
Yep.
There's nothing better to do. Why don't you get the people that were at Idlewild beating each other's ass and arresting people because they were driving off flat tires? Huh. Can I have my phone?
Not right now.
Why? You called my aunt. Can I have it?
Not right now.
I'm not gonna go through it.
I'm not gonna go through it now.
I need a fucking cigarette now. My aunt comes against me, she's gonna be mad. Guess what? I'm gonna fucking hop on the Greyhound and go back to Minneapolis where they don't fuck with you.
Here we now watch as our main character here has a bit of drunk delusion where she goes on believing that she's done absolutely nothing wrong aside from driving on a flat tire, completely forgetting about that not only did she fail the sobriety test, but she also blew way over the legal limit, hence the reason why she's being arrested for the time being until her aunt can pick her up and take her back. She is now believing that, oh my god, you're gonna go through my phone, that's so rude, and they wouldn't do this in Illinois. It's like, nope, they would. You're drunk, like you're smashed, you're way out of it, you don't even know what's happening. You're gonna wake up in a few hours and just forget what happened here.
This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system.
Not gonna happen.
If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any test that this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you'll be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You may also have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. What's up? Oh, that's fine. I'll get her attention. Give me 1 minute. So, I'm not sure what's been explained to you so far. Essentially, since this is first offense for her, it's a civil matter in the state of Wisconsin. So if we can find a responsible party who's sober and willing to take responsibility for her, we'll release her without her having to go to jail.
Okay.
Are you willing to be that responsible party? So Jerry's towed the vehicle. Okay. So you'll just have to give him a call and go pick it up.
I have no shoes.
I know. I noticed that when you got in my car. They might be.
So where are my shoes?
They might be in the car still. I'm not sure. All right. You have your phone with you?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and step on out. All right.
You're mad at me, huh?
Yes, you fucked my car up. I don't even know how bad.
This is all your paperwork, Amanda, that I explained to you again. Court date's going to be July 5th at 1:30.
Yeah, because you guys like blocking people up.
Thank you. Yep. Have a better day.
There's about like another 10 minutes of her just ranting and rambling whilst in the back of the police officer's car. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. She's just looping around herself, complaining about this thing, then being told how she's a bit silly, and it just continues to loop over stupid things that we've already heard from previous ramblings from this person who was, well, drunk out of their mind. Anyway, we get to the police station and we continue on. Our main character, 28-year-old Amanda Lashed, was arrested for first offense of operating whilst intoxicated, and also was cited with operating without a license, operating with improper tires, and driving on a sidewalk. It just continues to stack up. There is no information about any potential about the court hearing itself and what actually has occurred with that. I'm assuming, based upon the lack of information following, she probably either just accepted the charges or it just moved on. Either way, what a crazy situation. Just the entire absurdity of it all. It's honestly a good thing that absolutely no one got hurt. It's like a good thing that this was like piss early in the morning, so there was barely anyone out there, so no one was going to be on the pedestrian bridge to be ran over by her, and considering that she had a bunch of flat tires, she probably wasn't going that fast in the first place. I imagine what she's thinking when she finally sobers up potentially over the next few days and talks to her aunt again after all this goes like, oh, that's what I did. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so stupid. It just sends me wild that some people are just like, oh yeah, I only had like one drink of vodka. How long ago was it? Oh, it was like a long ago, about 3 hours ago, 6 hours ago. That's when I had the drink. It's like, you can't even keep your story straight. You like, let alone be completely honest with the entire thing. You're definitely out of it. In this next situation, we have what I would like to call a classic Karen maneuver, with our Karen entering her local store, deciding to came across a disabled individual who had a service dog and decided to push questions on why he has a service dog, even after being provided with some paperwork and the evidence showing that yeah, he needs a service dog. She continues to push the subject even further, to the point where police were called to get involved because our Karen had the bright idea of, wait for it, kicking his ass. Yeah, you heard that right.
First of all, it's a felony to touch me after 65.
Yeah.
It's another felony to touch. I got 2 felonies running right now.
Have a good day.
So you wanted to explain to me what happened, just so I can relate it to him.
You know,
Bye-bye, baby.
I'm walking through the store, and a lady, I could tell there was something off, all right?
Yeah.
I don't normally let anybody touch my dog. But look, she's in hospice right now, man.
Yeah.
She's old, and somebody should give her a break. Kindness is nothing. It doesn't cost me anything to be nice. And I come back and so what are you doing with that dog in the store? I say, he's a service dog. He goes, my ass, he's a service dog. What else did she? I don't know what else she said. I said, look, Karen. Oh no, I said. She goes, prove it. Where's the stuff? And I said, I don't have to have any stuff. This store has seen me coming in for 20 years. It's not like it's a newbie, okay?
Yep.
And usually I don't wear a coat. I have a service dog leash, but this is pretty convenient. I got to shop, I got to push a cart. I don't want to hold a leash, and, so I'm bothered with it. Then she keeps pounding on me, and I finally just said, look, Karen, go bother somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Karen?
Yeah.
Go, you're not a cop. Go find one because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
And then she comes up to me, and I go, kicks me in the ass. Literally, just comes right out, kicks me in the ass.
Okay.
Now, if it was a guy, I would have spun,
Yeah.
thrown him over, and probably fucked him up bad.
Yeah.
Just because I can.
Yeah.
You can too.
Yeah.
But you're 20 years of martial arts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I believe it.
Leave me the alone.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody. I don't want to bother anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. Just let me do my business.
Okay. So she
And
kicked
so
you.
she
She
kicks
kicked
me.
you in the ass.
Yeah, kicked me in the ass. And I just said, what's wrong with you?
Okay.
I go, that's assault. She goes, call a cop.
Okay.
And I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't gonna. But the more that mouth kept running,
Yeah.
the more I just said, F you're going to jail. Because you
Okay.
can't do this to people. This is wrong.
So when did the kicking the dog come into play?
Well, he didn't kick the dog, kicked me.
Oh, it kicked you.
See, he kicked the dog,
Okay.
I probably would have broken the rule of never hitting women.
Yeah.
After we hear the story from the victim in this situation, the officer goes over to the Karen who decided to cause this entire incident in the first place. And you won't expect what she's going to say next.
Hi,
Hello.
how you doing?
So the asshole really did call you, huh?
Yes.
Good.
What's going on?
Last fucking dog jumped on me. Afterwards, I kicked him in the ass.
You kicked
Okay?
You kicked
So what would you like to discuss?
Well, I suppose she's being honest.
I asked the man why he had the dog in here. It's a service dog. Where's his jacket? Where's his proof? I don't have to show you. The law says I don't have to. I said, well, we'll go up to the desk then. I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a fucking service dog. And then the dog jumped on me. So I turned around and I kicked him in the ass.
You have your ID on you?
He then presented this thing. I don't do this. I don't sell this to people. But here's this thing. I said, shove it up your rear.
Well, he doesn't have to. Number one, you don't work here. It's not your right to be asking around.
It's not my right?
No, it's not.
Oh, well, here.
I don't need your debit card. I need your ID.
Why not? You're going to give me a ticket.
As a matter of fact, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. So, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Give me.
Turn around, put your hands
What?
behind your back.
Oh, wait. Can I put my wallet away?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
While we watch our favorite Karen here get arrested, let me just say, for those of you who don't quite understand certain rules around the service animal stuff in America, you can ask if the dog is a service animal and is required to because of a disability, and you can also ask what work or task does the dog have been trained to be performed. But what you can't do is request any documentation that the dog is registered, licensed, or certified as a service animal, and you also can't have that dog demonstrate its task for no reason whatsoever, or inquire further about the person's disability. But additional funny thing, this is something that businesses or state/local government facility members are allowed and not allowed to say. It doesn't actually go further to random customers who don't actually own this business or work at the business. So this Karen's put herself into a great situation. Not only did she ask something she couldn't, she also kicked the guy's ass afterwards.
Any weapons on you?
Yeah, my mouth.
I can see that.
You're just leaving that in the middle of the street? This is the biggest joke I've ever
Go
seen.
for one thing.
What?
You want me to put this in your car? What do you want me to do with this?
If I tell you, you'll give me another ticket. No, I want to take it with me. Why would I not want my license, my credit cards, and all my money put back in my pocketbook and take it with me?
Okay. Well, I gotta search it before I take it. Okay.
I'll go right ahead. My pen might do something to you. Watch out. Tell me.
Service animals are exempt, and you're not allowed
I
to ask.
asked him if it was
You're
a
not allowed
service
to ask.
dog. Why?
Because you're not allowed to. It's protected. There's people with disabilities. You didn't know that?
Because it's in his head. That's where his disability is.
Still doesn't have the right to
Well,
make you kick someone.
dog didn't have the right to jump on me, did he? Service animals don't jump on
You
people.
instigated the whole thing.
Bullshit. Dog jumped on me before I kicked him in the head. Where's your dog? I expected you to show up with a dog. What? I'm disappointed. You know, this hurts.
Not supposed to be comfortable.
Well, it's not supposed to hurt either that I got marks.
I mean,
She's saying that dog jumped on her.
full shit. Let's say he did jump on.
It still doesn't give her the right.
Well, let me tell you
Where
something else.
She kick you? Right on the
Right
butt?
there. Literally, right there in the tailbone.
7 years old.
So
She's
she's
80.
got 2 felonies. I don't care if she's 80.
Yeah.
I didn't touch her.
No, I know.
I didn't touch her. Now, had she whacked the dog,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I would have walked away without the damn thing.
He's smelling my dog. You ask guys, contact info. And you do the crime, you do the time. You can't be going around kicking people. Number one, you have no right.
Dog is not supposed to be jumping up on top of me either. What's happening about that?
You confronted him about the dog. He was minding his business. You're nobody to be confronting people.
His dog.
You confronted him. Yeah. You-
His dog jumped up on me.
You're not supposed to be asking questions.
So if I ask you a question, that's wrong. I have no right to ask you a question.
You can't ask a disabled person with a registered service dog.
The man is walking in an aisle with a dog. He has nothing on him that says he's service.
He doesn't have to. He's federally protected.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Well, who are you?
Don't ask.
Who are you to be asking those questions? You don't work there. That's not your business.
Our Karen decided to argue with the police officer on their way when they were driving back towards the police station. I just cut that all out because ultimately the continuous conversation is like, why can't I ask if he has a service dog? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Of all the stuff we've already been through. I mean, it just becomes one of those things. It's a lesson of, unless you're working at the store, if someone else has a dog in the store, it's just one of those things. Mind your own business. Unless you're deathly allergic to dogs, then go annoy the store owner or one of the workers about this problem and figure it out from there. Don't go and confront the guy. Go ask him this question, and then when he gives you the answer, continue to annoy him about it. It's like, even if the dog might have jumped on you, it might have been because you were clearly being very aggravated and angry towards the person that he's there to train to protect for one reason or another. So it just comes down to one of those things where you put yourself in the situation where you're just going to cop a lot of issues. Ultimately, our Karen here was charged for assaulting a person over the age of 65 as well as disorderly conduct because, well, that is just what it is. It just makes me question, how does someone who's 80 years old, yeah, she's 80 if you didn't quite catch that, get to this point in life and still have these issues with other people? It's just, I don't get it. It's one of those things. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more stuff like this. Bye-bye.